We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. Our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio.
And quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Bible on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Pass to Jones. Johnson outside. There's a screen by Collins. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
The way this league is going, you have to play great defense and you have to score to keep up.
It's been a quick start for Portland. And another three for Portland.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Johnson. And Jones has it in the corner. Offensive rebound, Spurs. It's Jones on the wing. Collins with it. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
A different look now for San Antonio. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Rebound by Nurkic. Portland leading by 12. Pass to Sharp. This one for three. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Tries again. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Graham. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Tries the spin move. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Graham. Here's Bassett. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break, here they come. And Clark slams it in.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp that time.
Spurs trail by 14. Now Graham. To the inside. Bassett goes back up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Cousins. The shot that time, not on target. It's the Spurs taking it the other way.
And Devontae Graham's skills as a three-point marksman are impressive.
GA, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for three-point makes, and he loves to find those daggers from three.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Simons surveying the D. Off target from three-point range. And the Spurs pushing it up now.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Cousins. To the middle. Here's Kennard. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Kennard's got his first bucket in this one.
This is what Cousins gives you. Good recognition, the ability to make plays for his teammates.
Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Simons. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Winslow.
That's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Simons with the ball. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. It's good on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
.129 left here in the second. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Winslow. Out to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Everyone on D looks a step slow in transition as they keep getting beat down the floor.
Portland leading by 7. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. To the paint. Stolen away. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Vassell. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Birch. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Spurs passing it around. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Clark. Trailblazers leading by 3. There's the pick. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Clever move by Dame. Open up the floor with that pick and roll play.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. They grab their own miss. Here is Lillard. 10 points for him. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. 5 to shoot. And it's Clark in the corner. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And stolen by Thibault. Ahead. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Birch. Vassell with it. Back to Birch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
He doesn't get the second one. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
And the rebound by Nurkic.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Thibault on the wing. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Thibault's got 6 points.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. 3-pointer, Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
1:41 left to play here in the third. Here's Graham. Pass to Birch. And stolen by Lillard. It's deflected. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Bates Diop. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Nice work by Graham, setting up a shooter. He's got a good feel for where to send the rock.
Back to Simons. Nurkic in the post. He has 5. Clark outside. Simons from outside. A shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Graham. .35 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Here's McDermott. And finished off by McDermott.
And they're that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The Trailblazers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Over to the wing. Now, here's Sean. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Portland out in front.
The Trailblazers, 37.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers, leading by 5. They set the pick. Going inside. Here's Cousins. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Rebound by Sohan. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Stolen by Winslow. Cloak loose. Here's Reddish. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 5. Outside Collins. Pass to Johnson. Back to Collins. Nifty move.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Now here's Winslow. Collins grabs the miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Here's Sohan. And Collins gets double-teamed. Missed inside. Trailblazers leading by 3. Back to Winslow. Pass to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Sometimes it's who wants the basketball most. Winslow comes over with the extra possession and finishes the play.
Johnson outside. Back to Jones. Driving inside. And Collins gets double teamed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And that one falls for Collins. And so Collins nails both of them. Now Lillard. Nurkic up top. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Collins. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low. And finished off by Collins.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
Outside Collins. That one misses. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lillard with it. Jones covering. That one good for 2. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
This is why Lillard's teammates view him as a leader, because they trust him to make big shots.
To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Down low. And they get it. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Screen by Nurkic. Lillard with it. The tray. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Collins. Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Lillard with no one around. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Collins wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Here is Lillard. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but